Journeys of Discovery starts now. I'm your host, Tom Wilmer. Right now, we're in Paso Robles, California, actually up in the mountains above Paso, at Daou Vineyards and Winery. We're here with Daniel Daou, proprietor and winemaker. Hi, Daniel.
How you doing, Tom?
I'm doing great. What a wonderful surprise it was for me to come up your road and discover your beautiful estate.
Thank you. Thank you. It's actually where winemaking started in Paso Robles back in the 60s.
And that was Hoffman was up here?
Correct. It was Hoffman Mountain Ranch, Dr. Hoffman, who came in here and started the first modern winery on this property.
Well, as you know, the reason I stopped by has to do with your Cabernet and the Cab Collective. What is that all about?
Paso Robles has an incredible terroir for ripening Cabernet. I've been so impressed with Cabernet Sauvignon from Paso Robles. Just 3 weeks ago, I had dinner with Gary Eberly, and we had a bottle of 1980 Cabernet Sauvignon. And 3 days ago, I had actually dinner with Dr. Hoffman himself with a 1977 Cabernet Sauvignon, and it was still youthful, so well structured, so drinking so well after 35 years. This terroir, we believe, here in Paso Robles can truly make some of the best Cabernet Sauvignon in the world.
You have to have some bias because you're here. But yet, it goes without saying that Paso Robles AVA truly is a world-class Cabernet producer, isn't it?
It totally is. Actually, that's really what is the majority of the grapes planted today in Paso is Cabernet Sauvignon. It's by far the vast majority of what's planted. And it makes wonderful wine because you can actually achieve ripeness every year.
Mm-hmm. Would it be fair to say that Paso Robles in your terroir is a really tight, close approximation of Bordeaux?
Maybe not from a weather standpoint, but from a soil standpoint, depending on where in Bordeaux, you actually have the same soil here that you have in Bordeaux. You have what's called in France argilo-calcaire, which is calcareous clay, and you only find it pretty much in Paso Robles.
Mm-hmm. So it is very limited, very rare anywhere in California to find that clay soil.
Absolutely, and there are a lot of advantages with the soil, such as great minerality, or the fact that you can hang the grapes for a long time and not have to add acid to them, so the wine is a lot more natural and more balanced. But it's also, overall, not just these soils, but if you look at all of Paso Robles, the warm days, the cool nights, holds acidity very well, produces incredible Cabernet.
Tell us about the Cab Collective event coming up this spring in Paso Robles.
So this is a very, very exciting event. It's the first time in Paso Robles that most wineries that produce Cabernet Sauvignon will get together on April 27th and pour not just their Cabernet, but their top wines that they produce. There are Bordeaux varieties, so Cabernet and also other varieties like Cabernet Franc. They will be pouring, all the wineries will be pouring their top, most expensive wines, so to give people a great idea of what Cabernet in Paso Robles grows like.
And where is the event?
It's at Windfall Farms in Creston.
And how much?
It's $95, and you get to taste about 20 plus wineries, best wines. And if you happen to be a club member from one of these wineries that are members of the PRCC, you can actually contact them and they'll give you a coupon to save some money as well.
Oh, excellent. And for further information, would you happen to know the website?
It's PasoRoblesCab.com, PasoRoblesCab.com.
Wonderful. I want to be there. Thank you, Daniel Daou, the owner, the proprietor, and winemaker at Daou Vineyards and Winery in Paso Robles, California.
Thank you. Pleasure.
I'm your host, Tom Wilmer, reporting for Journeys of Discovery Daily.